Beagle has yet to bark. Scientists failed to get their Christmas message from the Mars probe. Explosions in Baghdad as attackers target the US headquarters. Peace on Earth. The Pope calls for an end to bloodshed around the world. And feeling supersonic. A look back on the year Concorde took its final flight. Very good morning and a Merry Christmas to you. British scientists monitoring the latest attempt to land a spacecraft on Mars have failed to receive a signal telling them that it's landed safe. Let's catch up with some other stories in brief now. Police in Liverpool are continuing their search this morning for the mother of a newborn baby girl who was found abandoned yesterday. The baby was discovered wrapped in a sheet by a man on his way to work. She's being cared for in hospital where staff have named her Holly. Detectives are urging the mother to get in touch as she may need medical help. Security has been stepped up around the United States Embassy in central London. The measures include preventing large vehicles from using nearby streets. Scotland Yard says the moves are part of a general heightening of security rather than a response to any specific threat. The Archbishop of Canterbury, Dr. Rowan Williams, is expected to use his Christmas Day sermon at Canterbury Cathedral to extend the hand of friendship to Muslims. Earlier this week, he criticised the government's treatment of terrorist suspects. Air France flights between Paris and Los Angeles remain suspended this morning after the United States. And you're watching BBC News 24. Coming up in the next few minutes, food for thought, how the best British spuds make it to the Christmas plates of our troops in the Gulf. Now, China has become the latest country to take action against American beef imports because of the... Time now, it's 16 minutes past 10 on Christmas morning. Our headlines this morning. Scientists say they've missed their first chance to contact the Beagle 2 probe to Mars, but hope to try again later today. A series of explosions has rocked central Baghdad in what appears to be attacks on coalition targets. Pakistan's President Musharraf has survived a second attempt on his life in a fortnight. At least 7 people were killed in the truck bomb attack in Rawalpindi. 10,000 British troops remain on duty in the Gulf this Christmas following the war in Iraq. Many of them are based... very, very sad indeed. Now, we'll have the headlines for you in a few moments' time, but what's the Christmas weather looking like? Here's John Hammond. John, good morning.
Hello there, and a very Merry Christmas. Sadly, for many of us, myself included, this is not the scene across the country. Yes, it's a green Christmas, hardly surprising, with temperatures...
Very good morning to you and a Merry Christmas. It's 10:30 here on News 24. Our latest headlines. Scientists say they failed to make contact with the British spacecraft Beagle 2, which was due to land on Mars